Guys, the recording end. Today we're going to be reacting to Dhar Mann. This is part 2 of recording for recording. This is part 2. Okay guys, let's get into it.
And you're sure that we can win, right?
I wouldn't be so sure about that. If you really were trying to win, you wouldn't have gone with a female lawyer, especially one as emotional as Catherine. Of course, you took this case. Still think with your heart, not your brain, just like every other woman.
I'm sorry, do you know this guy?
This is Richard Foster. He's your boss's lawyer, and he thinks he's a big deal.
Oh, no. I don't think I'm a big deal. I know I'm a big deal. See? The photograph is just so-so, but the headline is beautiful. And to think, you actually turned me down in law school. I bet you're just kicking yourself now, huh?
Not even a little bit. You were insufferable then, and you're still insufferable now.
Hey, I get it. You're still mad that you didn't take my advice.
What advice was that?
Nothing. Let's go.
But back in law school, I told Catherine here that she was too pretty to ever be taken seriously as a lawyer. I suggested that she try being a homemaker instead.
Our professors clearly disagreed. I graduated top of our class. Where did you finish again?
We're in the real world now. And guess what? I never lost a case. And I'm not about to start now.
My name is Bro.
Best of luck to you, sweetheart. You're gonna need it.
You promised me we would win this case.
And we will. There's no way the judge won't find our evidence compelling. Trust me, okay? Your Honor, I would like to submit Exhibit 1A to the court. It's a video taken by the plaintiff's ring cam the night of the incident.
Thanks for making sure I got home safe.
Aren't you gonna invite me in?
It's pretty late. I should probably, get... What are you doing? No, stop.
Now listen, and consider very carefully what your next move is. You have no idea how difficult you just made your life.
What is she doing?
I hope you enjoy being unemployed.
As the video clearly shows, Mr. Turner sexually harassed and threatened my client. He fired her the very next day, not for cause, but because she wouldn't sleep with him. This evidence alone is enough to move this case to trial.
Objection, Your Honor.
Editing app for Windows 11.
Do we even know that this video is authentic? With today's technology, anyone can create a deepfake video just like this one.
A deepfake?
Yeah.
Your Honor, my client is an investment banker, not Steven Spielberg.
Objection is sustained. The video will not be allowed into the record.
Your Honor, this video is crucial to our case. You can't...
That's enough, Miss Hall. The court will not have the good name of Mr. Turner, a titan in our community, sullied by a video that could have been fabricated by your client.
Your Honor, this video is the backbone of our case.
Well, you clearly don't have much of a case, do you? Do you have any other evidence you'd like to provide the court?
We do, Your Honor. We have several witnesses we'd like to call, all victims of Mr. Turner's unwanted advances, starting with Marcy Thompson.
Objection, Your Honor. Every woman on that witness list has a clear motive to smear my client.
That is ridiculous.
As opposing counsel would no doubt concede, each of these women were former employees of Mr. Turner, who were all fired for cause. Now, they see an opportunity for revenge in dragging my client, Mr. Turner's good name, through the mud.
Objection sustained.
Bruh.
Your Honor, you can't deny my client her right to call witnesses.
I'm not denying your client that right. I am denying her the chance to publicly humiliate a pillar in our community.
I tried to warn you. You're out of your league, lady.
Do you have any other evidence you'd like to provide us with, Miss Hall?
I do. I definitely do. I just need time to reorganize our case.
You have one day, Miss Hall. If you do not produce solid evidence by 9 a.m. to this courtroom, I'll have no other choice but to dismiss the charges against Mr. Turner. Dismissed.
What just happened?
It's gonna be okay.
No, it really won't.
Bro.
It's a simple matter of biology. Women just don't make good attorneys. Or witnesses, for that matter.
I cannot afford to lose this case. If he wins, he's literally gonna ruin my career and my entire life.
I'm not giving up, Anna. I'll find something. I promise.
Oh God, this is like a crazy video, bro. No, let's pause for a second.
Y'all see the photo that I sent y'all to show
This is a
y'all
crazy video.
that y'all had one of these? Like,
Hey,
did
boss.
you see the picture
You're
I
here
sent
late.
y'all?
Yeah,
That
I just
y'all
got chewed up by the other
Yes.
partners. Because you're screwing up this case. I warned you not to take this one on, didn't I?
Logan, taking on this case was the right thing to do. That guy is an absolute monster.
Maybe he is a monster. But he's a monster with a lot of sway in this city. And if you're gonna bring a case against him, you better make sure it's airtight.
It was. I have him committing the crime on camera. The judge denied it.
It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the other partners are gonna die. If you lose this case.
But you said I was on track to be a partner.
A partner uses good judgment when they're choosing their cases to take on Catherine. And they don't allow themselves to get emotionally manipulated into taking on a losing case because they think it's the right thing to do. Enjoy your muffin.
That don't even match with your jean shorts. Your jean shorts is what will match with that.
Miss Hall,
Shorts.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Aren't you Mr. Turner's assistant? What are you doing here?
It's just after seeing the
But
video
your
in court
shorts.
today,
You have
I
jean shorts.
can't
Those
keep
were
pretending
jeans
that my
pants.
boss is a good person.
You know something about this case, don't you?
I know my boss paid off the judge.
No.
I heard him bragging about owning the judge. I thought he was joking until today.
Will you testify to that?
I'm sorry. I can't. I've signed multiple NDAs prohibiting me from testifying. I'll lose my job, my house, everything that I've worked for. I heard our bosses talking today.
Because you couldn't get
You're
your
going
jeans
to
off
get
instead of
fired
asking for help.
when you lose this case.
No, I hope
I'm
you
sorry.
clean back up your mess. But where's
I
your
wish
other
there was
shorts
something
now?
I could
If
do
you
to
would
help.
Put your gray shorts back on, it will match more with
Don't
that
you get
shirt.
it? It's not about what happens to me.
Don't match.
It is about what happens to the next woman he harasses. And we both know it will happen again. Unless we stop him. Look, if you're not gonna help me, then I need to go get more coffee. So I can keep looking for a way to win this case. Not for me, but for Anna. And every other woman this creep is assaulted.
Wait.
Stuff like that. You have to wear one thing that has
I
the
can't
flowers.
testify.
The shirt, what happened to the pants?
But this might help. They're Mr. Turner's financial files, including the many illegal campaign donations that went to the judge.
You know, you could still get in a lot of trouble for giving me this.
I know, but I can't just sit and do nothing. What do you think you can do with it?
When?
And that's just what Catherine did. Using the newfound evidence, she had the judge removed from the case. He was impeached 3 weeks later for ethics violations. The new judge allowed Catherine's evidence into the record and the case moved to trial. Thanks to Catherine's expertise and lawyering skills, Mr. Turner was found guilty on all counts and Anna was awarded $50 million in damages.
How does it feel?
What are you gonna do with the money?
Were you scared?
Yeah, of course I was scared taking a case like this against someone as powerful as Mr. Turner. Doing the right thing usually is scary. But someone once told me that it's what makes the world a better place. Which is why I'm using the money to start a legal aid foundation for victims of sexual assault and harassment.
Obviously, we do plan on appealing this verdict because this whole trial has been ridiculous. It's been.
Guess I wasn't the one who was out of their league, huh, Richard?
Great work, Catherine. But I never doubted you for a second. Look, all the partners want to have you to the club this weekend. Talk about taking the next step in your career. What do you say?
I say, I quit.
What? You can't quit.
You lost faith in me, called me emotional. I can't work for someone who doesn't share my passion for fighting for justice, no matter the risks.
What faith?
Think about what you're doing, Catherine. If you quit, you're gonna need my recommendation to get another job. What happens if I won't give it?
Stop.
Actually, she won't be needing your recommendation because I hired her. Catherine is my foundation's new chief counsel, and I plan on paying her a lot more than you can afford. Bye-bye.
Stop putting your hand guys in front of my computer. Thanks. Shut up. This video is great. Now we're gonna play Chained Together.